get this win.
Okay, then. So if that's the case, we don't get paid an hour. I get. I'll try to figure out the percentage. I get all the logistics. I'll try. But if it's 50-50, but it's not 50-50. It's 50-50 with the people that we're working for, Blue Cross Blue Shield, whoever. And oh, well, it's 50-50 with the people who we're working for. So this is the same thing as far as tip pooling. So you have 10 ways. That's on a work shift, part time. That's 3 hours.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
So like when I used to work concessions, you work the first half of the game, and if you want to continue working at the third quarter, then you can.
Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
Yeah, that's that it, it still sound like I'm donating to an account. Like the kid, them kids used to be so mad because like I'll just give London some money and then buy a ticket to the game. So I need my coin. I need my coins. That's why. If I'm gonna work like that, I need my coins. I'll give it to you. I know that. If I get paid either. I'm not getting paid if I have to donate my money. So though that's not the sugarcoat.
For Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Brogdon out there with Malik Monk. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum. And it's Tyler in at the 1 spot. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Brogdon outside.
That's it.
To Sabonis. Back to
baby,
Brogdon.
what? Yeah, baby. When I used to work them USC football games, this was when Clown and them was there. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk out of there with no less than 500, 250, 300. I made that at the Michigan game when it was cold, selling ice cream.
That one falls.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn.
I didn't have to split my money. That's what I'm telling you. Them kids used to want to rob me, bro. I'd be walking out of there with a knot, and they got to get their money to the band and shit. You know what I'm saying? Only person I had to split it with was the Dippin' Dot stand. That's it. And my take home was 15% of what I made. And I still used to walk out there with 500. No, but what I'm saying is that's a regular season. That's a regular. I'm not saying it for that. I'm saying that's a regular season. Damn. Yeah, that's how you get locked in. All you gotta do is work one game. That's all you got to do with them. Work one good, or maybe two. They'll give you a test run for 2. You work a game with them, you'll be locked in for events, concerts, soccer games, softball, fucking lacrosse. How I ended up there. I did a lacrosse game, a volleyball game. You know what I'm saying? So
Sacramento.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
And here is Brogdon after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
I mean that I get you, baby. I understand. I sure was about to say something about that. Not even that. It's just I don't know. It must be the way you word. We talking. Yeah, it is because we talking about work. We talking about work.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No, because so let me tell you where it lapsed back. Because I said that the first time. I said, we donate this? And you said, no, you getting paid. I said, oh, okay.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Tyler.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The pass to Parker. Rebound, Boston.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Brogdon following the bucket by the Celtics. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right the pass to Tyler, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brogdon. His last outing, 16 points for him. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Tyler, rejected by Brogdon. Parker kicks to Brogdon. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Celtics leading by 7. The three from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum.
Yeah, you'd have said no off dick.
You can't help but pick their defense apart.
And I don't mind working in this. I'm gonna work. I want my buddy. And I divvy out how I see fit. That's it.
Porzingis against Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Murray the pass to Sabonis. Good.
No, then that's not so. That no,
Sabonis has
no,
got 5 now.
and I no.
Right now Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Group in for the Celtics. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Porzingis. Elliott comes in for Tatum. Brown is checked in for White. And it's Holiday in for Tyler. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Bull. He's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Parker. Jones checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Dennis Smith in for Malcolm. Some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Tyler in for Brown. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Or chase him to the eyes off his duck. That's the first thing that nigga go for. The eyes.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jones dishes to Smith. Kings moving the ball around. Here he goes. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Then for the Kings, Parker's checked in for Terrence Davis. And Brogdon subbed in for Dennis Smith. Passes it to Bull. Brogdon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bull. And stolen by Tatum. On the floor for Sacramento.
Wouldn't even consider it.
Sabonis. Then there's Parker.
You can just bring me the money you make. You know what I'm saying? That whack ass shit. But
and Tyler kicks to Holiday.
You gonna tell me some old motherfucking iceberg slim shit like, cause you gonna tell me some iceberg slim shit like, I'll let you look at the money if that makes you feel better. What the fuck are you talking to? As hard as I work every day, bro. This ain't no Eastside pimp shit. Who are you talking to? I will scalpel me a ticket and come buy some liquor from you, bro. Who are you talking to?
Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed.
Oh, because you don't want to watch soccer no way.
Change of direction and knocks down the shot.
Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Jones the pass to Sabonis. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. Dropped in 36 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Bull. Shoots the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Elliott's checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Utah Jazz. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town.
And that game against the Suns, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The first one falls. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor, play a little bit more often.
Bowles setting the pick for Brogdon. And there's the pass to Parker. Now Murray launches a three. That shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Elliott misses. He dishes it to Brown. Here's Tyler. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 12 points for the Cobra. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals.
Ain't no cold water coming out of Boston.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Inside, Elliott, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Brogdon, defended by Tyler. Pass to Parker. Shoots over Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Shots like that drive coaches.
I'll let it run for a second because I'm going to start washing my face and stuff.
Goal against Porzingis. Brogdon outside. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. And so it's Boston feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this.
I'm waiting on some of my draws and stuff to dry.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Boston Celtics.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers. It's incredible.
Showing a lot of this and this.
Ooh.
And another one.
Whoa. You've been
and
working
two
out.
biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
And moving on to some awards, these are the two players of the week in their respective conferences. The selection for the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive guys in the league. No surprise he comes out with this award.
And incredibly talented, the former #1 overall pick. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because it's so hot out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The wing pairing,
so
it's White and Brown.
Starting, like,
Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Tyler in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Yeah.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 19. To the wing on the left. Murray kicks to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Murray a screen on Brown.
And so is that being charged to y'all?
Parker looking over the floor. That three off the mark. Celtics leading by 19. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of
like
the
if you're getting a wreck, you got to go to the therapist and get checkups.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year two. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. The Kings trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Screen by Sabonis. Back DeMonk, three-pointer, and Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Brogdon outside.
Air quality is a lot better. I've been thinking about getting one of them African elephant plants to put in the house.
DeMonk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. 5 to shoot. And there's Murray on the assist by Monk. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
So like them African elephant plants, they're good at
Tyler goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Monk gets to Brogdon. Sabonis sets the pick for Brogdon. Unloads from 9, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Passes to Tyler. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sabonis sets the pick for Brogdon to the paint. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White. Brett, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Porzingis. Elliott comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in for Derek White. And then for Sacramento, Bol. He's checked in for Parker. And Jones subbed in for Monk. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Tyler kicks to Holiday. Inside the line. Rebound by the Kings.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside Holiday, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Brogdon, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, at 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Tyler passes to Elliott. Rebound by Murray.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Holiday against Brogdon. Screen by Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Down low.
She got Elliott. Cowboy that is called Maverick.
Holiday with the assist that time.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's Boston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance.
I still got my blanket out there.
That's what great passing will do
got
for
my
you
blanket
right
out
there,
there drying.
dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from the Tyler comes in for Diallo. The Kings also at the sub. Brogdon's checked in.
They shooting while you up walking around.
On the court right now for the Kings. Brogdon out there with Jones. Then it's Bol. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the small forward.
Even though I was on the crowd laughing the other night when I was putting the note because that trailblazer that came flying down the street most definitely was running from the police. Because they was beeping the horn coming around the corner. They stopped beeping the horn once they hit the street. But, you know, we stay all on the bottom end of the main, so that shit's liable to happen. It don't even have to have nothing to do with this neighborhood. That's why they put up all them shits and little circle traps in Cottontown like that, because this is a crossway point. Nigga, you can get from Fair Road to the main to the river from Cottontown to right here where we at right now. Easy, in less than 5 minutes. Either way. So, as far as crime perspective on the map, this is why this is one of what you call one of those hot spot areas, because nigga can get away from the police just as fast as the police can get to him, and be all the way on the other side of town and they don't even know it. Because I hit Fair Road, I can go on the northeast side or take it all the way to Ludolph, Blythewood, and completely disappear on you. That's been since I've been out here in the streets thugging.
Inside, here's Sabonis, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul.
D is playing tight on Sabonis because of his scoring. Got them to overcommit that time.
And the first one drops. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Boston again missing. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Tyler, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
It's talking crazy, but you ain't even got
Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 24 points for the Cobra.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by Tyler. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he slams it one-handed.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
They shoot. They shoot.
Here's Parker. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Celtics are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston.
It's crazy
work. The pass to Holiday. Here's Tyler. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. A floater, he lays it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Cobra.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
From downtown, the shot will not fall. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Parker against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Shot from 12. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Sabonis.
A good job there. Brogdon doesn't need much room. Has it there from the mid-range and knocks it down.
Batadze the pass to Tyler. Lets it go from deep. Off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Still got my blanket outside because it ain't hot. It wasn't as hot as it was. It took my sheet a while to dry. It was hot as hell when I went out there earlier, and it was hot when I. Right, it was hot. It was hot coming back from fucking Walmart, cause over there in Casey, it was like it was trying to rain so bad, and with that and around water, humidity, it was smoldering. Like, smoldering. It was choking us out right there at the bus stop. and the sun was beaming, it was still thundering. It rained here. It didn't rain over there. It never rained over there either. It rained here.
Great, nicely done.
No. So you know these video games like predict shit. So Ozzy go become a coach for the WNBA when she retires. I can see that. The only reason I'm saying is so that what they're offering me right now, 2K25. Let's go back up to that. NBA 2K25 cover athletes redeem this code in the My Team Community Hub, and you get a Jason Tatum Olympics card, a Vince Carter Olympics card, and an Aja Wilson head coach. Start your lineup for the My Team. So what the My Team is, they get a card. The cards are the actual players. So whenever you play other people online with, your My Team, it'd be a team of legends. Like on my team right now, I got 92 Shaq when he was with the Orlando Magics. I got Scottie Pippen. 94 Scottie Pippen. That's old. I gotta go back and look at it. But it's like building a legacy team that you can play for. So if I pre-order 2K25, I have Aja as my head coach. Stars. I want that how that would be. What kind of coach is? So each coach has its own attributes as far as, like Phil Jackson, he's famous for the triangle offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? That's how he won as many titles he did with the Bulls and with the Lakers. Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors, they running gun. And Steve Kerr played up under Phil Jackson, but he runs the triangle defense, but he running guns on offense.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? Yeah. With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
Over here.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Let's go!
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, that fucking sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. How you gonna stop this?
Let's go.
Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that's the win. Give me a break.
Can't. You're like money in the bank. Keep it going.
Y'all ready to lose? Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
All day, baby. Well, excuse me.
Yes. Easy. Hey, hit me up.
How you feeling, MP?
Good, ready to go.
Love to hear it.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. And the forward spots, it's DiVincenzo and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Blunt in at the shooting guard. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's the Cobra in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum inside, checked by Randall. The Cobra passes to Porzingis. Can't hit from in close. And here's New York now. Pass to Blunt. Randall, a screen on White. Now here's Randall. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Porzingis for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he can't bank that one in. There's Tatum with the 3. Clark grabs the board. And the Knicks with possession. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by New York. Randall outside. Brunson. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they've replenished as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside White to the middle. The Cobra passes to Porzingis. Misses from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's DiVincenzo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
First team foul. Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Blunt. He's guarded by White. Good work defensively by White.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Brunson.
Okay, damn babe. All right.
Brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's keep it up.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Both teams changing. Get up here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the inside, Tyler. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. The Cobra's got his second basket.
Something that everyone is wondering here. Can MP will his team to an incredible 20-win streak?
It's been a streak every one of the NBA has followed. They've looked so sharp during this amazing run. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Floyd in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 2. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Boston. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Kings was all business. He picked up 29 points and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee, and he gets it to go. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Blunt. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Floyd. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And it's Tatum missing. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Brunson outside. Elliott clears away.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Teams will make substitutions. Over the last 10 games, these two guards have been incredible defensively, piling up the steals. Dante DiVincenzo, #1.
This is exactly the kind of work ethic he exudes, proving he's someone they can rely on to get nasty on defense and come away with steals.
He's the kind of elite defender that opponents just absolute dread going against him.
And stolen by Brown. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's the Cobra. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. The Cobra's got 8.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Porter the pass to Clark. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And a moment to check out who the Boston. Celtics have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip to New York, where they'll take on the Knicks.
And that game against the Heat, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The Cobra passes to White. Here's the Cobra. Right side Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Here's Brunson. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
The teardrop. Brown can't hit. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Brunson. Misses in close. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by White. Here's Blunt. 35 points for him last game against Milwaukee. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Fantastic Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up 2. And we'll be back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies, giving the offense buffet, all they can eat.
Speaking of hush puppies, I like your footwear today. And you're getting me hungry. Put some okra in that fryer.
Oh, okra.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
I got my ropes.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing it.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
White and Brown are the 2 of the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the Cobra in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Blunt. After the basket by Boston. For 3, Randall sends it home from three-point land. Randall's got 13 now.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Tatum against Randall. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And here are the Knicks now. The Celtics making their last shot. Randle pass to Blunt. Randle a screen on White. Here's Blunt. The wide open shot is on the money. Blunt's gotten his second bucket. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. When he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They gotta hurry up for real.
Drew Holiday's checked in for White. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Here's Blunt. 5 points in the game. Clark with a screen on Holiday. Blunt, the pass to Clark. Releases. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Blunt from behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And stolen by Clark. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Blunt. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Here's Randall. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Holiday passes to Brown. Here's the Cobra. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Celtics making a switch here. Bataze's checked in. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Porter Jr. comes in for Brunson. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's the Cobra. Deflected.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Here's the Cobra. It's rebounded by New York. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randall. 54 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Cobra passes to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
44 seconds left in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They double Randall. Here's Blunt. And the three-pointer goes. Blunt's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's the Cobra. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Randall. 13 points in the game. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Floyd in at the 4.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
On the wing, Porter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Tatum inside. The Knicks pull it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Hart. Outside Brunson. Brunson banked it in off the glass.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
The Celtics with the lead. Holiday finds Tatum. Diallo outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
So something I noticed, y'all, was like when
great unselfish basketball.
I activate GOAT mode, that bring my stamina back up, man. So we'll try to activate GOAT mode real quick, because I know my stamina ain't shit. See? Oh, it's good. We good. We good. We good. Let's go for let's try to get 11 points real quick and get 30. Right out with 30.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. That one's down for Brunson.
His first triple of the second half.
I can't lock this nigga
down. The Celtics have got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Hart, the pass to Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the take. The Cobra can't hit. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Blocked! To the paint. And stolen by Clark. To the middle. Here's Floyd. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Boston calls
love tearing up my percentage in the fourth quarter. Yeah, after this, man, I'm gonna take a shower because my throat should be dry.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Batadze. Brown comes in for Diallo. And it's White in for Holiday. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's the Cobra. And down it goes.
Home. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
The Cobra passes to Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Boston.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the Cobra. Brunson defending. Here's the Cobra. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Cobra.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Blunt. DiVincenzo with it. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's the Cobra. And the Celtics another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
All right, y'all. Probably back later. Maybe that.